Mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding. I don't really think I'll be able to scoop the slime out of that pot. I'm not likely to be able to catch the slime with the net. It's too slimy. The rubbish bin is almost overflowing. Presumably it's my job to empty it, but oh well. This pump can be used to pump water up from deep in the mountain, although I wouldn't bet on it still working. I thought so. Broken. The dwarves have a lot of work ahead of them when they get back. If they come back. That's the exit of the day yet. First I have to teach the house robot to catch rats. Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, aye, Wilbur.
Did you know there's an evil slime living in a pot in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked a sausage off me this morning.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
Is everything okay with the beer?
That's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and send it after the rat?
Definitely. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, being a gnome and all. You've got the right kind of hands for all that technical stuff.
I'm not really all that into technology. I'm more interested in the mysterious powers of magic.
Well, in that case, I'm sure there's some instructions in the crate. Shouldn't be that difficult for Mr. Mage.
So I can call it a day once the robot has caught the rat?
Aye, you can go back home and get some sleep.
So I'm supposed to uncrate the robot and...
Definitely.
I'm not Where are the other dwarves anyway?
All the way fighting. You know that. There's been nobody here except me for years. I'm keeping the whole place ticking over. If you weren't here, lad, I'd probably have pegged it from loneliness long ago.
What's the news from the front? The Alliance is winning, isn't it?
It's a proper mess. They just swing back and forth. It's been like that for years. Neither side has the advantage. Today, we take Finsterberg, and tomorrow the Shadow Army plunders Auenheim. Today, we take care of Garrett the Throat Slitter, and tomorrow they nobble Bella Sunnitho. At the moment, we've got Mortroga's fortress under siege, the old Arch-Witch. Not getting anywhere fast, though. It could still be years before either side gets the upper hand.
Hopefully we do.
Aye, let's hope so.
Do you miss the other dwarves a lot?
Aye, there's not much going on here now, that's for sure. In the old days, it was packed and rowdy every night. Stone Chomper and Bolin the Bear, Peppo and Talon, he could beat anyone at finger wrestling. And then, of course, there was Billant, our leader with his golden tankard. Now I've only got you here. You're not exactly a party animal.
Maybe the other dwarves will come back soon.
Aye, and then they'll tell their tales of adventure, the times they've had and what they've been through. And me, I can only listen on.
I'd like to hear their stories, seeing as though I'm not with them myself. I'll take care of the robot then, and the rat.
Aye, go on then.
A dwarf-sized crowbar, so it's pretty big. Let's see. What's that? Ah, the user manual. Wood elvish. Succubushish. Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot, the latest in house robot technology. Feed the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunted. Rat hunted. In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target. DNA carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things. Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up before I feed it the main course, rat DNA. Finally, a simple rat trap. The robot gets its energy from rubbish. That's got the power supply sorted out then. Ugh, it looks like the X100 really liked that rubbish. At least it's purring like a cat. Now I just have to get it to hunt like one. A tin coffee pot. It hasn't been used in ages. And guaranteed not for coffee. The master brewer doesn't trust non-alcoholic drinks. Nah, the net is pretty coarsely woven. The rat would probably slip through. Besides, I don't feel like sticking my hand in the dark hole. Ugh, it looks like the X100 really liked. Now I just have to get it. I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks by Wilbur Weathervane. Ugh. That is the Bastion's emblem. Actually, an entire battalion of dwarves are supposed to be stationed here. Each battalion consists of 7 companies, which in turn consists of 7 platoons. Each platoon consists of 7 squads of 7 dwarves. Dwarves have this thing for the number 7. So the robot, in order to hunt rats or DNA carriers, hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye,
I'll take care of the robot.
aye.
That seems... Hello, Master Brewer.
Aye,
I'll take care.
aye. Go.
Do you still need this net, or can I have it?
Just take it. It's got a few holes in it.
Nah, the net is... Besides, I'm not likely to be able to catch the slime with... There is no way I'm taking that pot with the evil slime in it. Slime can be really evil. Bad slime. The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could... Love our beautiful White Ridge Mountains. It's just a touch quiet around here. The Master Brewer says it's very easy to brew beer. Still, he did go to school for years to learn how. The stove is still a little warm. The stove is still a little... Back where you belong, on the stove.